What would you do if your faith was put to the ultimate test? If standing by your beliefs meant facing a brutal death? This is the story of a man who defied a king, stood firm in his faith, and walked straight into a den of hungry lions, only to emerge unscathed. A tale of courage, betrayal, and divine intervention. This is Daniel in the lion's den. The Persian Empire was vast and powerful, ruled by King Darius, a leader admired for his wisdom. To govern such an enormous kingdom, Darius appointed 120 satraps and placed 3 administrators over them. Among these 3 was Daniel, a Hebrew exile with an extraordinary gift for wisdom and leadership. Daniel's integrity and skill set him apart, earning him the king's favor. Darius considered promoting him over the entire kingdom, but his rapid rise sparked jealousy and hatred among the other officials. The satraps and administrators despised Daniel, but could find no fault in him. He was honest, loyal, and incorruptible. Desperate to remove him, they devised a sinister plan. They knew one thing about Daniel: he was unwavering in his faith. They approached King Darius with flattery, proposing a royal decree. "O king, live forever. We suggest a law that for the next 30 days, anyone who prays to any god or man except you shall be thrown into the lion's den." The idea of being worshipped as a god appealed to the king's ego, and without realizing the true intent behind the law, he signed it into effect. According to Persian law, no decree of the king could be revoked. When Daniel heard about the decree, he did not panic, he did not hide. Instead, he went to his room, opened his windows toward Jerusalem, and prayed 3 times a day, as he had always done. His enemies were watching. The moment they saw Daniel praying, they rushed to the king. "O king, did you not sign a law that anyone who prays to any god except you shall be thrown into the lion's den?" Darius, unaware of their scheme, confirmed the decree. "Then Daniel, your most trusted official, has broken this law. He prays to his god daily." The king's heart sank. He realized he had been tricked. All day, Darius searched for a way to save Daniel, but the law was unchangeable. Finally, at sunset, he had no choice. With a heavy heart, he ordered Daniel to be thrown into the lion's den. As Daniel was led to his fate, the king whispered, "May your God, whom you serve so faithfully, rescue you." The den's massive stone door was sealed, and darkness engulfed Daniel. The hungry lions prowled, their golden eyes gleaming. Their low growls rumbled through the chamber as they circled him. That night, King Darius could not eat. He could not sleep. He refused any entertainment or comfort. He spent the entire night tormented by guilt and fear. At the first light of dawn, he rushed to the lion's den. His voice trembled as he called out, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God, whom you serve continually, been able to rescue you from the lions?" For a moment, silence. Then, a voice echoed from the darkness. "O king, live forever. My God sent his angel, and he shut the lions' mouths. They have not harmed me, because I was found innocent in his sight." Darius rejoiced. He ordered Daniel to be lifted from the den. Not a single scratch was found on him. The same could not be said for his enemies. Furious at their deception, the king ordered the conspirators, along with their families, to be thrown into the den. The moment they hit the floor, the lions pounced, crushing them before they reached the ground. King Darius, now convinced of the power of Daniel's God, issued a new decree. "Throughout my kingdom, people must fear and reverence the God of Daniel, for he is the living God, and his kingdom will never be destroyed. He rescues and saves. He performs signs and wonders in heaven and on earth. He has rescued Daniel from the power of the lions. Daniel 6:26-27. Daniel's story is one of courage, faith, and divine protection. It reminds us that even in the face of betrayal, persecution, and overwhelming odds, those who remain faithful to God will never be forsaken. No matter how fierce the lions may seem, God is greater. Now imagine yourself in his place. What would you have done? Would you have stayed faithful like Daniel, or would fear have taken over?